home and home with the Indy team. And if you had a chance to listen to last night's game, the kids played a sensational, probably one of the best team effort games I've seen the kids play this year. And we brought our record to 4-4-2 for the season. So really proud of the effort. 3 different kids scored goals last night. And just can't say no. We've got great goaltending. Brancazio was stellar. And we got timely scoring. And once again, we came out of the positive end, and we had to fight through a lot of adversity. They had 2 penalties, and we had 7. So I mean, that's 14 minutes of penalties you got to kill. That's almost one whole period of hockey. So so we'll give a few shout outs to some of the fans back in. I know the Jolly family back in St. Catharines, Vineland. Hope you guys are listening. All the in British Columbia, we got all the Goosettes out there listening. And of course, along with that, we got all the ones from Ottawa. So we got Ontario and British Columbia pretty much covered. And then we got the Crane family from Pittsburgh. So, and anyone down Florida that's listening to the games, or where else you might be. The littlest family's here, so I can't give them anything. So,
well, I appreciate everybody being here today.
Yeah.
Sorry I missed the game yesterday, Bob. Sounded like it was a good one. Nice to be at home.
Oh,
play a game.
Yeah.
So it should be a good one here. Indy's always a good battle for the boys, and the games are always very physical. They're always high energy, and they're always pretty close games too.
Yeah, I mean, I think last year we played them in the district, and ended up in overtime in a 2-2 hockey game in overtime. So that was huge. So, you know, I think the boys are ready to go. They like to try to make this 2 in a row against these guys. And that'll be our game plan. The ride home in the bus last night was a nice ride home as far as the kids were concerned, except I-70 was shut down out of Indy. We had to go through, I have no idea where the hell we were, except I saw semis within about a foot of our bus.
You guys were on 36 for a long time last night. I watched that trip home.
It was brutal.
Fell asleep, got a phone call that I need to be there by 1:15. I got that phone call at about 1:07.
Yeah.
So I was the last one to pick up the boys. I got Ali, I got Parker there. Bill Rowan stayed with them, so I appreciate that for Bill. But it's only 5 or 6 minutes, but nonetheless, late at night, probably wanted to go home. So I appreciate Bill for doing that for us, and got the boys home by most of the boys got home by about 1:30 last night. So quick turnaround here to be here at 3:30 and play a hockey game.
Here's a shout out to Matt Lillis. Did a nice job with us last night, but he was my camera operator and did a nice job with us. So anyhow, we got the Golden Road here.
We're ready to go.
You're ready to go. All right.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, Jerry.
All right, Tommy Lillis to take the face-off. Face-off won by Indy. Puck pushed back into the neutral zone. Little flip pass there, mishandled. Battle for it along the boards. Zane trying to walk out with it. Comes back to Hoffman. Hoffman pushes that one up off the boards. Goes down below the goal line. Picked up by Lillis, down in the corner. Glove down by Jolly. Here comes Indy, walks it in. Frias trying to press him up against the boards, down below the goal line. Puck's loose out in front. Jolly backhands that one over to Millsy. Millsy looking for the pass, gets it up towards Ali. And the puck will come back in the zone and Indy will reset. Nice play by Dalton to break it up. McBrayer with the puck. McBrayer down, fires a shot, gets deflected out in front. Picked up by Craner. Craner with the backhand goes wide of the net. Puck flipped high up. Picked up by Garris. Garris gains a little bit of speed, gets through the neutral zone. Garris still with the puck on his stick. Puck gets knocked loose there, and Indy's got it. Indy through the neutral zone. Pass across. Nice play by Dietrich to ride him off. He tries to get it out of the zone. Dalton battling for it, and Indy's going to reset. Puck off the skate of the Indy player. Picked up by Indy. They come in with some speed. Fire a shot wide of the net. Puck out in the center of the ice. Cutting in the middle. Puck goes wide of the net. Down below the goal line. Indy with possession of it. Fished out of there by the Jackets. Tommy Lillis gets it out of the zone. Zane with some speed. Big hit here on the backhand. That should have been a penalty. Missed by the official. Puck gets fired in and deflected. Puck's up high in the air. That was a terrible missed call. He saw it too, because he even commented to the other official. Up on the glass somewhere. Jolly in the corner, picked up by McBrayer. McBrayer carries it through the neutral zone. Fires that across to Zane. Zane carrying it in, fires a shot, deflected right off of the post. Puck got deflected out in front, goes off the post there. Goalie had no chance if that was going for the net. Zane with it. Zane, nice little move. Zane sticking with the puck, looking for somewhere to go with it. Turns him around. Backhands it out, back to the point. Puck at the point, fired in, deflected out wide of the net. Park with it. Little give and go attempt there. Icing gets waved off. Nice job by Ali to get in on that. Put the body on him. Indy will walk away with it. 13:09 left in the first period in a scoreless game here between the Ohio Blue Jackets and Indy Elite.
Boy, there's been no stoppage of play here. This has been end to end. This is awesome. Nice interception by Frias. Nice play. Nice read. Nice read. That should be an icing there. Nope. Gone net. Ooh. Whoa.
Couple nice saves by Parker there. As
wow.
Kind of had a misplay here.
Yeah.
Up here inside our zone, and they were able to get an opportunity, and then I think we got away with a hold or a hook.
Like
as he was draped over the back of the Indy player.
Called it. Okay. He just called it. So he's going to get a holding penalty.
I hate to say it, but it was the right call.
Oh, definitely the right call. What his play on it was to skate with him and stay to the front of him instead of letting him get him. He beat him to the puck.
Yeah, he got behind him.
Yeah. Well, let's see what our penalty kill can do now.
Jackets shorthanded here for the next 2 minutes. Indy carries it in the zone.
Offside! Boy, that was offside.
Puck fired in, saved by Parker.
Good job. Good Parker got a little Velcro on there, holding that puck like that. I like it. Stopping the play. They got their only goal on a shot from the point last night on their power play, and he was unable to hold it, and then they scored on it. I mean, close.
Indy fires a shot, saved by Parker. Daniel backhands that one forward, trying to get it out of the zone, battling for it up along the boards, and out it comes. Minute and 15 left in the penalty kill for the Jackets. Puck drop back to the point. Crane's going to fire that one off the glass. Gets over the glove of the Indy player. 48 seconds left in the penalty kill. Goose fires that one up, and that one's going to go into the bench there. We'll get a stoppage of play with 11:03 left in the first period. 40 seconds left in the Jackets penalty kill. 0-0 is our score.
You notice every time that there's a stoppage of play, how the Indy guys have to give you one last little shot. You know, they can't let it go. They just can't go off the ice and do it right. They got to give you one last little, which makes for it easy to dislike the team.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's been like that for a long time.
Yeah.
Puck carry through the neutral zone, dump down low, rims around the boards. Puck comes back to the point. Shot fired in.
Ooh.
Wow, Young with a kick save there.
Yeah.
Locked out in front. Puck gets cleared. 2 seconds left in the penalty kill.
Couple of nice block shots. Couple of situations there. That should be icing.
Jackets at full strength. We'll get an icing call here. We'll come down in our attack zone and take a face-off. 10:18 left in the first period. 0-0 is our score.
Yeah. Here we go.
Got to get this ice slanted back in the other direction.
Yeah, well, we got a
penalty kill, obviously, but
yeah, the last 2 minutes it's tough playing this team 5-on-4, which it seems like we've done a lot of that here.
Face off won by Indy. There's an offsides call.
I just Warnemark's been a real nice surprise for the team this year. Yeah. Coming up from the AA program and has fit in nicely, understands his role and got 4 really big goals for us this year, and all just simply driving to the net, making things happen.
Puck face off won by the Jackets. They're going to dump it down low.
Lewis makes a nice play.
Nice job by the defense there to get in the passing lane. Zane's got the puck, fires that across to Jolly. Jolly fires a shot in, deflected out in front, saved by the goaltender. It's our first shot on goal, Bob.
Is it? Okay.
Good shot, though.
Oh, yeah. Nice play by Parker to field that puck. I like that.
Oh! Ali tried to pull the trigger on that, swung and missed.
Yeah, high. I mean, they just can't do anything with it.
Goose with it. Fires
Nice
that across to Ali. Little international connection there. Ali fires a shot, saved by the goaltender. We're going to face off down here at 8:55 left in
The
first.
thing Ali's got a very deceptive. He shoots the puck while he's skating, and if you watch a lot of times, the goaltenders will be thinking about setting up for: is he going to pass? Is he going to carry it deep? What's he going to do? But a lot of times, it's very deceptive. He shot a couple last night that were very deceptive shoots, and the goaltender had to make some good stops on him.
Dalton wins the face-off, drops it back to Aucoin. Aucoin gets it down to Dietrich. Battle for it along the boards. Dietrich will come away with it, sweeps it away to Crane. Crane loses possession of the puck. Puck gets chipped forward. Nice job coming in to disrupt that play by
Dietrich made a nice play.
Yep. Backhanded out in front, covered by the goaltender.
And we moved Goose back on the point, and you've got Hoffman's moved up, and they're rotating a couple of different guys with Lillis and Abasola, and Hoffman played very well last night up on that line.
I would say that Hoffman is definitely somebody who's earned some more playing time based on the way that I've seen him play the first 6 or 7 games of the season. Here comes Indy, 2-on-1. Cross ice pass just out of the reach of the Indy player. Big reverse hit there, and that was high. Lillis goes down. Man, I'll tell you, there's a lot of high hits, just one after another. Indy hits high on every single hit. That happened last night, and it's happening again today.
You had 3 opportunities out there to make a call. You finally caught one. Well, Tommy was all world last night. He hit everything. The only thing he didn't hit was their backup goaltender.
8:02 left in the first period, scoreless game. Jackets on the power play for the next 2 minutes. Jolly with the puck. Zane drops it back to the point. Park over to McBrayer, back to Park. Park over to Zane. Zane fires a shot right off the side there. He was saved by the goaltender. He pushed it wide. Indy will clear this one down below the goal line. Park will be the first one to it. 1:35 left in the power play. Park with the puck down below the goal line. Park pushes that one out to Zane. Zane through the neutral zone. Zane looking for somewhere to go with it. Fires that one back towards McBrayer, just out of his reach, and they're going to clear it. And we're going to have to start all over again.
That was not a smart play right there.
And again, we're going to reset. Got a line change, and here we go.
You can't dump it in that hard if you're not going to have a point man back there to pick up that point.
Coin over to Dietrich. Dietrich fires a shot, saved by the goalie. Puck's loose out in front. Puck's still loose. Backhanded, saved by the goalie, and still loose. Stepping to it was Dietrich. Couldn't get a stick on it. Millsy now with it. Millsy drops it down below the goal line.
Nice play by O'Coin to keep that puck in the zone.
Backhanded off the glass. Dietrich tries to keep it in, and he can't. He's going to force that one back. We're going to have to reset to stay onside. 30 seconds left in the Jackets' power play. That puck's going to get cleared down, and it gets high stick down by Tommy.
That's not a smart play. That's not a smart play. And now the faceoff stops is back in our zone. Okay.
6:26 left in the first period of a scoreless game between Indy Elite and the Ohio Blue Jackets. 24 seconds left in the Blue Jackets power play.
I would like to see somebody step up on our team here and start hammering a few of their guys like they went after Lillis that last shift.
Hoffman with the puck. Bad pass there. It's going to go behind the Blue Jackets player and going to get into the zone. 6 seconds left in the power play. That's it. End of the power play for the Jackets. Hoffman chips that one down below the goal line.
There's interference right there. He wasn't in the play.
Not at all, Bob.
No. Oh, don't read that way. Ooh.
That was a nice active stick by Parker there to get in the passing lane and break that one up. I'd have liked to see DCA dive in on that puck instead.
Well, his read was right here.
Yeah, he hesitated out by the blue line, and then he got beat around the corner. So if you are going to hesitate, then you can't get beat.
Yeah, yes. But what I'd like to have seen, they had too big a gap. Their defense had collapsed too far. We needed to be tighter.
Face off one by Indy. And miscommunication there. Jackets fire that off the glass and out of the zone. Millsy's the first one to it. Puck down in the corner. Still loose. McBrayer tries to center that right to the Indy player. Here comes Indy. Cross center ice. They're going to fire it down low. Parker comes out to play it. Parker's in the play. He retreats back. 4:48 left in the first period. Both teams at full strength.
I'd like to see Parker, when he makes that stop behind the net like that, play it quick off the boards, not either left or right, but make a play with it. Don't leave it there, because our defenseman has back to the plate coming in to get it.
Face-off won by the Jackets. Puck fired off the glass. It's going to bounce here down towards the goaltender, who's going to get out of the way of it, and we're going to get an icing call. 4:38 left in the first period. Face-off to be taken by Lillis.
All right, boys, need this face-off. Come on, Tommy.
Face-off won by the Jackets. Huge hit down on the boards there, and again, it was high. Puck gets pushed back for an icing call. We're getting our face-off down our defense zone.
It's okay. It's okay. Now, one of the things I noticed last night, I thought we had almost a 55% face-off win last night. We were really strong in the face-off circle. Unbelievable.
And so far today, it looks good too.
Yeah.
Dalton take the face-off. Face-off won by the Jackets. Little scrum there, trying to get to the puck. Dietrich gets bumped off the puck, turned around by Indy. Indy still with the puck on their stick. Chipped out of there by Goose, and Garrett's going to turn it over. Dalton makes a hit down in the corner. Back to the point. Back down low, turned over by Indy. And Dietrich has a hard time getting a hold of it, and they're going to turn it over again. Garris with the puck. And out of the zone. That is not going to be nice.
Should be all right.
Shot, nice save by Parker with the right leg pad.
Yeah.
That had trouble written all over it as it got deflected out in front. Garris backhands that one. Weakly over to Millsy. He's got a guy draped on his back. Cross ice pass. Nice job by Ali. Ali's going to slow it down. We got a delayed penalty.
Yeah.
Ali, nice awareness on that. Gets it over to Jolly. Didn't get quite enough mustard on that, and they're going to touch it up for the penalty. Jackets will be on the power play for the next 2 minutes with 3:03 left in the first period. 0-0 is our score.
Was that an elbow or interference penalty? I didn't see what the call was.
I did not either, Bob.
Okay, well, let's try to do some damage here. We're trying to figure out, the guy just left the bench. Coach is trying to figure out, I don't know what he's complaining about. Oh, it's an elbow. What's amazing about
54.
Yeah.
You don't say. 54 goes to the box. The penalty for Indy. Jackets will be on the power play over the next 2 minutes. Covered by the goaltender. We'll get a face-off down here.
Okay, we need one here. Come on, boys.
Keep your gun.
What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's the hug. We don't need your comments. Okay?
No idea what you're talking about.
You do.
I don't.
We can re-listen. It's the hug.
What the fuck's he talking about?
I don't know.
Tommy Lillis, the first one to it.
Okay, we got Lillis going in along the boards here. And then he's got it.
Well, that's embarrassing.
115.
Stop talking to me.
Oh, Goose. Step up.
Park holds the puck down below the goal line. Fires that one forward over to Ali. Ali chips that one to McBrayer. McBrayer cross center ice, coming into the zone, and we'll get an offsides call. Jackets, 1:42 left in the first period. 39 seconds left in the penalty or in the power play.
This has not been an attractive.
Puck down below the goal line, fired out to Zane. Zane gets it over to McBrayer. McBrayer fires a shot, deflected out in front. Puck's loose, down in the corner. Goose takes the body. Jolly battling for it. And puck's going to come out. Zane racing for it. Zane will be the first one to it.
There's a trip!
And there's a trip. And
Okay, we got it. They got it.
Delayed penalty. Puck pushed down into the zone. Goose has got it. Goose backhands that one forward. Lillis with the puck. Drops it back. Cross ice pass out in front. Shot! Oh! Puck goes over the net there. And they'll touch it up for a penalty. And 45 seconds left in the first period. And the Jackets will be on the power play for the rest of the period.
Well, all of a sudden we're getting some power play time that we didn't get last night. So maybe nice play by Abersold to get back there and get that puck.
Puck over to a Coin. Coin fires that one over to Dietrich. Back to a Coin. Coin fires a shot low, gets blocked out in front. Ali with the puck. Ali walks it in, fires a shot, gets deflected wide, picked up by Dietrich. Dietrich backhands that one over to Ali. 19 seconds left in the period. Up just out of the reach of Tommy. Tommy comes in with some speed, takes a hit, and that puck's going to get forced down. It should be no icing because they're on the penalty kill. 5 seconds left in the period. And that's the end of the first period. 0-0 is our score.
Yeah.
Jackets will start off the second period with a 1:14 power play. And looks like we're all leaving the ice for an ice cut.
Oh, really?
All right, we'll go ahead and mute this, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Thanks for watching, everybody. right, welcome back. We're about ready to start the second period here. 17 minutes in the second period here. The Jackets will start off with a power play for the next minute and 14 seconds. 0-0 is our score.
Looks like we have a minute 14 power play here, Jerry, to start this second period. There's something along the ice over there. I don't know what it is. Maybe guess it's nothing. But the officials can come over and try to scoop it up. Oh, maybe it's a blemish in the board.
One by the Jackets. Fires that one off the board, gets it out of the zone. Marco picks it up, drops it back to Jolly. Jolly down in the corner. Jolly gets that one out towards Goose.
Cricket dumped it in.
Icy gets waved off. 50 seconds left in the Jackets power play. Picked up by McBrayer. McBrayer tries to drop that one back, turns it over. Buck's going to get dumped.
Well, I'm not sure what that play was, but
And Carter's going to cover that one. We got 37 seconds left in the power play here. 16-22 left in the second period.
that was some bad communication there. I'm not sure what Trevor was going to do with that puck. I'm not sure what he was going to do. Indecisive on the play, but that's okay. You got to get this face-off. You got to win this face-off.
One by the Indy. Buck comes back to the corner. Works down below the goal line. Milky with it along the board.
Nice play by O'Coin. Loses an edge. He's up on his feet, ready to go.
By Millsy, who's going to drop it back to the point. Back to Millsy, he's going to drop it down to his feet. And he turns it over right out in front of the net. Saved by Parker. Full strength now.
Boy, Parker really bailed him out there. Nice play.
Mills is going to dump it down low. The Jackets get a line change. Wide of the net. Comes out of the zone. Indy with the puck. Oh, almost an opportunity there for the Jackets. And Indy's going to get a reset here. Turned over again by Indy. Picked up by Ali. Centering pass. Bumped off the puck there as the player goes down. The puck gets brought back in. Offside out. We got a delayed penalty.
No, it's not. Delayed offside.
Oh, sorry. I thought when it came out of the blue line, he put his hand down.
That should be icing.
Sit there. Dalton fired a shot.
Yes!
On the Blocker side, and the Jackets take a 1-0 lead with 14-16.
What a beautiful shot. What a beautiful shot. Caught him. Goaltender was out. I had a perfect angle on that shot. He went right underneath the arm of the defenseman. Goaltender lost sight of it.
Yep.
Beat him on the short side, stick side. Beautiful shot. Nice shot.
14-16 left in the second. And we got a 1-0 lead.
There you go. That's the way to start the period off, boys.
There's an elbow to the face.
Yeah, we won't call it.
Puck's loose out in front, picked up by Zane. Zane with some speed.
Go wide, go wide, go wide, go wide.
There's a trip there. Hoffman got tripped in the middle of the ice. Missed by the official. Indy with some speed. Nice play by Park to break that up. And puck is loose out in front. Shot tipped out wide of the net. A lot of space here. Jolly gets it up towards Zane. Zane off the board. Zane with some speed.
Go,
He's got the puck,
2-on-1 here.
2-on-1. Shot saved by the goaltender. Nice save by the goaltender there on a 2-on-1.
I would have liked to see Mabrera had a chance to give that right back to Abasola. I was watching a highlight game last night on TV on the bus coming back, and they did a give and go on a 2-on-1 Calgary, and it was that very same play right there. 1-0 Jackets. 13-17 in the left there in the second period.
Puck rims around the boards. There's the entry pass there. Racing to it is a coin. Puck picked up by Ali. Ali with some speed. Fires a shot saved by the blocker of the goaltender. There's another shot. Puck's loose out in front and covered by the goaltender. We'll get a face-off down here in our attack zone with 12:41 left in the second period.
See what I was telling you about that deceptive shot?
Absolutely.
I noticed it last night. He's getting a little more accustomed to our game here.
Yeah.
You know, it took him, you know, let's face it, he was here for a month and a half before he figured out he still had hockey skates.
Yeah.
So, and it's just taken a few games to get into the flow of the North American game.
Little give and go play by Indy there, broken up nicely by Crane. He's going to sweep that one over to Dietrich. Dietrich will fire that one down low. Should be an icing call. It is. Come back down to the other end.
You got to know your awareness on the ice out there. I would have liked to have seen Gavin know that he's on the other side of the red line before he had time and space here to move up and make that play, cross the red line, and then dump it back in.
Dalton to take the face-off with 12:28 left in the second period. Puck comes back to the point. Puck fired in, blocked out in front. Picked up by Crane. Crane backhands that one third up off the boards. Picked up by DCA. DCA gets it out of this zone. Icing gets waved off as it was tipped. Battle for it down in the corner. Hoffman comes over to help. Puck comes down below the goal. Dalton hustling off for Tommy Lillis. And here comes Wallace. Wallace fires a shot, gets deflected high off the netting. Nice play there by the Jackets. 11:40 left in the second period. 1-0.
Nice shot there by Young. Got his.
$11:40 left in the second period. 1-0 Jackets lead.
Come on, boys. Let's not lower ourselves to their level. Let's go. Come on.
D to D. And he tries a centering pass, broken up there temporarily. And puck on the stick of Jolly. Puck comes out in front. And that should have been a hold or a hooking there.
Multiple options.
Jolly with the puck. Gets that one back to Lillis. Lillis up to Hoffman. Hoffman's going to dump that one. Goes off of the Indy player. Zane should be the first one to it. And he is. Shot. Saved by the goalie. Puck comes out below the goal line. A little Michigan option there by Ali as he tried to get that on his stick. Here comes Indy carrying it into the zone. Indy drops it back. Nice pickup by Ali. Here comes Ali. Ali looking for some help. He's got McBrayer, fires a shot, saved by the goaltender. Puck comes out in front. Nice job holding him up there.
Roman.
Indy will walk it in. Shot saved by the goaltender. Puck bouncing around. McBrayer's got it. He's going to flip that one high. And it's going to not be an icing. Jackets will get a line change. 10:15 left in the second period. Game getting much looser now. Still battling for it down below the goal line. Out to the point. Here comes a shot wide of the net. A little miscommunication there, and Indy's going to pick it out. Out front, shot wide of the net. Wow. That was trouble.
That was a point blanker. We let them get... get there, get a feed.
Indy still with the puck. Cross ice pass, broken up. Nice play there by the Jackets, and out of the zone it comes. Jackets will get a line change. 9:20 left in the second period. Cross ice pass picked up there temporarily by the Jackets, and Indy will carry it into the zone. Indy's got some options, and Parker's going to cover it.
I think we get a penalty.
Hooking is the call. Jackets will be shorthanded for the next 2 minutes. 9:09 left in the second period. 1-0 Jackets lead.
Like Goose Young's going in the box.
Jackets will have to kill off another power play here.
Yep, 9:09 left, and we're gotta kill it. Gotta kill it.
Face off to be taken by McBrayer. Puck comes back to the point. Shot over the net, off the netting, and we'll get a face-off with 9:02 left in the second period.
Garrett's made a nice play challenging that shooter and forcing you to get it away quick. And consequently, I must have went off our stick or theirs. I thought it was their stick, but irregardless, it's out of the play.
Puck gets tipped out in front. Indy ties it with 8:54 left on the power play goal. 1-1's our score. One's our score with 8:54 left in the second period. Tommy Lillis will take the face off.
Here we go. Come on, boys.
Nice break up there by the Jackets. Zane's got some speed. Zane taking it wide. Tries to go between the feet of the defender there, and it's picked up by Indy. A coin will be the first one to it. Fires that one over towards Zane. Tips that one to Lillis. Lillis puts on the brakes, fires that one into the middle. Hoffman tries to pull off a shot there. Nice play by the defense, then his shot goes wide. Puck along the boards, kept in by a coin, and puck's loose.
Ooh, boy.
Ali's got it. Ali tries to drop that one down low. Hoffman will take the body.
And that should be an icing.
Icing is the call. 7:55 left in the second period. 1-1's our score. Jackets got a face-off down here in the attack zone.
That was a good offensive response after they just scored.
Both teams at full strength. Ali will take the face-off. Goose is the first one to it. Goose gets that one over to Millsy. Millsy off the boards. Goose has got the puck down below the goal line. And
Dude, where you going with
over.
it? Jesus Christmas.
Picked up there by Ali.
North-south guy, north-south.
Ali. Big shot there, and we're going to get an offside with 7:23 left.
He hesitated at the blue line and put both his wingers offside.
We're going to face off outside the zone here with 7:23 left in the second period. 1-1's our score. Dalton will take the face off. Puck's going to go out of play here. We'll get a face off again with 7:16 left in the second period. Face off being taken at center ice. Dalton will take it. Indy carries this one in. Shot. Saved by Parker with the right leg pad. Goes back behind the goal. Indy maintains possession of it. Cross ice pass. Puck slides out in front of the crease. And a Coyne will be the first one to it. Coyne.
Good patience with the puck. No icing on it.
Picked up by Dietrich. Dietrich tries to center that pass. It's picked up by Indy. Nice hands by Rowan to slow things down. Here comes Indy. Shot goes fired wide of the net. Puck down in the corner. Try to go back out to the point. It's loose. And it's going to go to the boards. Rowan's fighting for it. A Coyne's got it. And it's going to get out of the zone. I don't know how we missed that. Holy mother.
Come on, guys. Nice play by a Coyne.
Puck bouncing around awkwardly. That's going to be an icing call. 5:44.
I don't understand how they can let a play like that go right when it happens right in front of the official.
Yeah, I thought he was looking right at it, but
maybe we're the only ones that saw it.
No, they all saw it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right.
Tommy Lillis to take the face off with 5:44 left in the second period. It's a 1-1 game. Shot by Zane, gets blocked out in front. Tommy with the shot. Puck's loose. We got a whistle. A little extracurriculars going on afterwards. All right, we're going to talk this one out. I don't know what we're discussing here. Oh. Okay.
He just told him to relax.
Everybody chill out. Lillis will take the face off. 5:38 left in the second period. 1-1's our score. Indy carries this one in. Puck picked up, pushed out of the zone by Lucas. Now fired right back in. Jolly will be the first one to it. He gets ridden into the boards. And now Park's racing for it. Tries to take the body. Here comes Park. Cross center ice. Takes the space. Loses an edge there and picked up by Lucas. Tries to backhand that one over to Zane. Zane. Oh! Zane with a nasty shot.
Bullet.
Oh my God.
What a
Zane
bullet.
with the pullback
What a
and
bullet.
a nasty bullet that gave the goaltender absolutely no chance to save. 4:52 in the second period and 2-1. Jackets lead Indy. Holy moly, that was a nasty shot. That pullback
the boy can
delay,
shoot the puck.
screened and then bang, man. He just buried it in the back of the net. That was fun to watch with 4:52 left in the second period.
Jackets up 2-1.
Ali to take the face off. Indy will dump that one down low, picked up by Goose. Goose around the back of the net, leaves it for DCA, who gets it over to McBrayer. McBrayer's got some space, and he's going to try to saucer that one all the way across, and it almost gets on net, but we're going to get an icing call with 4:25 left in the second period. 2-1 Jackets lead.
I mean, he had all the time in the world to make that play. All the time in the world. Make that play and put it on the guy's stick. I mean, the guy's moving at the target, but now look where the play's at.
Yeah, now we're back in our zone here as Dalton will take the face off. DCA with the puck, or that was a coin with the puck. Gets it over to Frias. Frias to Crane.
Trainer pulling the boards here.
Crane will dump that one down, take the hit, saved by the goalie. Here comes Indy. Indy with some space. Nice play by
Frias. Took him out all the way. That's almost interference. Come on him.
Shot blocked out in front. Dalton gets that one out of the zone. Pretty sure that went out of the zone, but maybe not.
That puck was out.
Here comes a coin. 3:40 left in the second period. A coin with some speed through the neutral zone. He'll take it into the zone. Kind of loses at his feet there, and the puck's going to get deflected high off the glass. Zane will be the first one to it. Saved by Parker.
Yep.
3:08 left in the second period. 2-1's our score.
When Zane goes back to get a puck like that, he's I tell you want to flinch. He needs to just grab the puck, make a play, and not worry about it. If you're the last man back, you can't cause a turnover.
Face-off to be taken by Lillis. Face-off won by Indy, comes back to the point. Picked up by Jolly. Little pullback move there. Puck still loose. And Indy kicks it to their own stick back to the point. Walk this one in. Fire another shot. Block. Nice play. That was Tommy Lillis. Nice pass. And here comes Lucas. Lucas forces that one down below the goal line. Looking for somebody to center to. Didn't realize there's a line change going on. Nice job taking the body by Ali. Puck's back at the point. Ali over to Jolly. Back to Park. Park fires a shot. Gloved by the goalie. Rebound comes out in front. Jolly will force that one down low. McBrayer applying some pressure. Picked up by Ali. Back to the point. Back to Ali. Comes in. Shot. Deflected out in front. Park with it. Fished out of there by the Jackets. Back to the point. D to D. Millsy fires a shot. Blocked out in front. Millsy fires a shot. Saved by the goaltender. And And that'll be iced.
Good chip.
Nice shift by the
Beautiful.
Jackets there.
Good chip, bud. Good chip.
1:45 left in the second period. Jackets with a 2-1
chip.
lead. I'm going to tell you this, Bob. Ali's first goal is coming very soon.
Oh, yeah.
I would actually go and venture that it's going to happen this game, Bob.
I'll take it.
I can feel it in my bones. Indy carries this one into the zone.
Jesus. Mm. You got it
trick.
wide, Pete. Go, go, go.
Dietrich gets held up in the corner there, coming in heavy.
I would like to have seen Dietrich.
Goal, no, whoa!
my
Goal
God.
over to Dietrich, and Dietrich misses the open net. What a beautiful look by
Oh,
Dalton.
yeah, Dalton made a great play there.
Back to the point. Garris fires that one in. Puck gets deflected out in front. Goose has got it. Fires a shot. Oh, nice save by the goaltender.
Boy, he didn't see that at last
No.
minute.
Nice shot by Goose. Nice save by the goaltender. 55 seconds left in the second period. 2-1 Jackets lead. Last couple shifts, the Jackets have been taking it to Indy.
Yeah, oh, definitely, definitely. They're always competitive games, though. Indy plays hard. You got to come to play when you play Indy. You got to come to play. They play a hard, physical. They're a good skating team. They work hard.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, whatever you got to do, they're going to make you earn it.
Got a little equipment malfunction here for the Indy goaltender. Is
Okay.
something's going on with.
He made a real solid. That was a solid save.
Absolutely.
On Goose's shot there.
And I don't think he saw it off the release point, which makes it even harder.
Yeah. Oh, he might be hurt. Is that a trainer?
Oh, it looks like we got, yeah, potentially we've got an injury, but I didn't see what had happened here.
No.
So hopefully he's okay.
I missed it.
He's back up on his feet. Looks
There you
like
go.
we're good to
Okay.
go, getting some water, and
right.
we'll start play here with 55 seconds left in the second period. 2-1 Jackets lead the.
Let's just hope he's
Indy Elite.
okay. Give him a little applause for
Yeah,
back
we're
in it.
all
Okay.
good to go and ready to roll now. Tommy Lillis will take the face off. Face off won by Indy. Puck comes down in the zone. Indy's got it down below the goal line. Nice job by Tommy Lillis to stick on his hip there. Slow that play down. Puck out in front, saved by Parker. And that should be a penalty, as that was after the play. And Indy will go to the box. And Jackets will be on the power play for the next 2 minutes. 25 seconds left in the second period. No retaliation, boys. Nice save there by Parker.
Yeah.
Puck got cut out in the no man's land there. And get a face off.
Oh, I think Tommy's going too.
All right, looks like we got one guy for each team in the penalty box. So offsetting penalties here.
Yeah. Okay.
Bummer, bummer, bummer.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Face off to be taken by Ali. Puck picked up there by Millsy. Millsy carrying it in with some speed, fires a shot, goes off the stick of the Indy player and into the netting. We're going to face off down here in our attack zone with 14.8 seconds left.
This is where you want it. 14.8 seconds left. We can do some damage, win that face-off.
Ali to take the face off. Face off won by the Jackets. Puck pushed down below the goal line. rimmed off of the glass there. Stepping to a couple Jackets players. Picked up, fired by Ali wide of the net. 3 seconds left in the period. Puck's bouncing around, and that should do it. End of the second period. Jackets with a 2-1 lead, and I'm going to get some water real quick, Bob.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, we'll go ahead and mute it here. We're going to get an ice clean in between the second and third period, and we'll see you guys here in about 10 minutes.
What happened to Jerry? Got a
I don't know.
okay. All
I
right.
don't know
Well,
where he is.
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
We got last night's backup crew. I think we'll be good to go. We did okay last night telecast.
I think so.
Pull the victory out. So third period, Jackets up 2-1, and here we go. See what we got here for a face-off and get the thing going here.
Like you just spoke off the camera, okay, buddy?
Okay, so we got face-off here at center ice, and Gary had to go get a few situations going there, but he's back at it. And Miller off the face-off, just a nice shot. And he's back in action here. Puck comes down to the board. Park keeps it in. Nice play at the blue line. McBaird in the corner. Cycles it back. A nice cycle job there by the Jackets. Alley's got it. Goes back to Miller. Forces to play in the corner. Are you on, Jerry? Okay, go ahead. All yours.
All right, I'm ready.
You ready now?
Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
All right.
Thanks, Matt.
Indy trying to carry this one out. Puck gets shipped back in the zone by Craner. Indy will pick it up. Diving in there is Dietrich. And Indy will come away with it. Shot gets blocked out in front.
We've had a lot of nice block shots, if I've noticed that today. That should be an icing.
Icing is the call. 15:57 left in the game. 2-1, Jackets lead. I had to get a bottle of water because I was parched.
Well, last night, that arena last night was hot.
Oh, was it?
Oh, very hot. I was, I'm glad I had my coach's corner cup with me full of water. I drank the whole thing during the game.
Puck frozen up against the boards here. Jackets trying to fish it out. Indy will fish it out, walk it in, shot, saved by Parker right off the face. Oh, that's a goal. I thought it went off his face. I don't know what's going on. Oh, they're calling a penalty. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Yes, it's not a goal. It went off the face, and then I think they might have got the after the whistle something, but I'm not sure.
Oh, nice play. Parker made a nice stop on it. Guy walked right in, point blank. Let her go.
Well, as a goaltender, you don't really save that. You just hope it hits you.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Puck turned over there. Hoffman applying some forecheck pressure. Swung on a miss by the Indy player, and Indy will walk it out. Indy coming in with some speed.
Well, it's offside.
Shot saved by Parker.
Guy lifts his foot off the blue line. Lifted his foot off the blue line. He was inside. 2-1 Jackets, 15-17 here left in the third period. Feel much better with another one here. Hopefully maybe your guy Ali can get one here.
Face off to be taken by Ali. And nice body there by Jolly. Around the edge, they're gonna walk it in. And nice play by the defense there to break it up.
Yep.
Nice play by the Jackets. He's gonna get this one out of the zone. Or not out of the zone. Millsy's got it. Over to McBrayer. McBrayer will dump that one down low. Jackets get a line
That's
change.
a nice play by McBrayer to dump it into the far corner, so they have to go after it. Nice play by Zach.
Holding going on there. Holy smokes. Nice save.
Whoa! Parker.
Parker closed the back.
Wow.
And
The hell of
Dalton
a shot
that
there by
one forward.
Parker.
Dietrich beats him. Dietrich walks it in. Shot just wide of the net. Up down along the boards. Frias battling to keep it in.
Nice play by Roman. Oh, not there, not there. Mm.
Frias with the
Come on,
puck.
Roman.
He's going to chip that one up high. Goes off the stick at Dalton. Jackets get some fresh legs out there. Picked up by Roman. And now Zane's got it. And puck just goes harmlessly in front of the crease. And Goose is going to reset. Goose gets that one up to Hoffman. Over to Zane. Zane tries to walk him. Zane gets taken out. Puck kept in there by DCA.
Nice play by DCA.
Hoffman out in front, shot! Oh man, a big blow up there by the defense, and 12:45 left in the game, and that should be an icing call. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off down in our attack zone with 12:42 left in the third period. 2-1 Jackets lead.
Boys know what they got to do. They need this next one. Need this next one. Come on, bud. Got Ollie out there.
Ollie's
Good tie up by Trev to tie it up, and then Ali got it and moved it back in. Nice play.
Puck pushed in the corner. Jolly battling for it. Ollie's got it. Looking for somewhere to go. Tries to get it into the zone, and Indy will hold it. And offsides is a call.
Thank you. Indy. Thank you. No, I've always never been able to figure this out. If you are not the puck carrier, you're coming in over the blue line, why go ahead of the play? Never figure that out. Ride the blue line, drag a leg, anything. You'll see a lot of it.
Face off tied up there. Puck at the feet of everybody. And Jackets will get it out. Indy will gather it on the backside. A point with it.
Nice play by Ethan. Nice. Two really good stops there. Indy's showing some third period. Two really good stops there. Indy's showing some third period life. We need to put the kibosh here. Let's go, boys.
It's that one deflect.
Oh, what a slash! My God!
Hoffman's gonna dump that one on.
Come on, Rats, you got lumberjacks out there.
Ollie's got the goal. Gets it out towards McBrayer's back. On the power play. Fires a shot, deflected out, and picked up by Tom. Fires a shot, deflected out, and picked up by Tom. He's gonna go back. Shot by. Shot. Puck gets deflecting, goes over the netting. 1:20 left. 14 seconds left in the penalty kill. Long shot, saved out in front. And we have 10 seconds left in the penalty kill. 1 minute, 16 seconds left in the game.
Huge, huge.
Bill's going to take the face off. 2-1 Jackets lead. 5 seconds left in the penalty kill.
Okay, penalty's over. Still goalie, still pulled.
Parkey with it. Park fishes it out of there, fires it off the boards. Nice shot by McBrayer to take it. Here comes a long shot, and it's wide of the net. Jackets will be on the face-off down here in the defense zone with 40 seconds left in the game. 2-1's our score. If you're just joining the broadcast as we reconnected to the internet, it's been a lot of shots here at the end. This third period in general, we're just hanging on for dear life. Shot, deflected out in front. Puck goes into the corner. We're down to 30 seconds left. Indy rotates that one around. Puck, shot, wide.
We're not them! We're not third guy! Face off at center right! We're not third guy!
23.5 seconds left in the game. 2-1 Jackets lead.
Bad call. Third guy touched it at center right's right here.
Did he?
Yeah, bad call.
Face off to be taken by Tommy Lewis. And we got a whistle. We'll try it again.
Come on, Tommy. Need this draw.
Comes back to the point. Shot deflected out in front. Shot gets blocked. 10 seconds left. Indy circling around. Zane's going to apply some pressure. 3 seconds. Saved by Parker. That'll do it. Holy shnikes! What a game!
Yeah.
Way to go, Jackets! What a great performance all the way around as the Jackets sweep Indy and they go back to Indianapolis winless. Beautiful job by the Jackets. Nice team game. All levels of play were good, solid, and well competed with. And I'll tell you what, it has been a fun weekend.
Goaltenders gave up 2 goals in the weekend. So far, we're 5-4-2. We've given up. Our goals against average is right at 2 or less. We've given up 22 goals.
Our save percentage is around 940.
Oh, it's awesome.
Like,
off the charts. Off the charts.
But you know what? I always say this. It's not. The defense played phenomenal. A lot of blocked shots today.
There was a lot of
blocked shots today, and it was a really good game. Really enjoyed calling that with you, Bob, and I'm loving the fact that we go back after the weekend 2-0 against Indy Elite. Huge for the boys, big confidence booster, and really good team play.
Well, I'll talk about a winning streak. Since we lost the first 4 by a goal in Chicago, we haven't lost in regulation.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Really nice. All right, appreciate it, Bob. We're going to end the broadcast. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Well, you guys enjoyed it. We did.
Have a great rest of your weekend.
Yep.